Deckmaster game, Magic the Gathering.
Oh, well, there's the card.
What, the volume button? I love that card.
The one under the volume button. What are you doing?
That's a sweet card.
That is, I think, the pick. But
why is the volume button still there?
it was good. Did
it just go away?
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to
everybody.
another Windmill Slam draft. We're drafting Oath of the Gatewatch for the first time together on
our
this
channel.
particular channel. We have done one on
Correct.
Magic Online. We've done one just over Skype for ourselves.
Which is something we haven't done in a very long time.
Yes, but this is the first time. There's a Deep Fathom Skulker. That's probably the pick.
Yep, which is a great card. It's a 6-mana 4/4 with the what would you call that? Like Edric's ability.
Edric, Mr. Edricson
Makes everything Ophidians.
Yeah, it's a Bident, Deep Fathom Bident,
And it makes things unblockable, which is sweet. That's a great card.
Very, very powerful card. Doesn't need the colorless mana. Notable seconds, I guess, would be probably Dwar Isle Avenger.
Agreed.
The rest of this pack kind of sucks.
I love like you're whispering that as if you want to preserve his feelings.
Yeah, sorry, pack. You kind of suck.
This is a good card.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
4-mana 2/4, not the end of the world. 4-mana 2/4 tapper.
But it's a double tapper.
But now you're cooking a stew. Though.
You gotta tap another thing.
Tap it. We were talking about this before we started recording. That Oisin and I have both had great success with black devoid.
Blue-black colorless, devoid, control. So if we wanted to go down that route, the card we'd probably take would be Thought Harvester.
Yes. The best card in the pack, however,
is Void Grafter.
Is Isolation Zone.
Oh shoot, it is, isn't it? Void Grafter's very good.
Is it?
Void Grafter's very good. So forget all this crap down the bottom. It's 3-mana 2/4 flash.
Devoid, yeah. It's sweet.
But
green blue isn't a thing though.
Green blue is not a good thing.
I don't want to take this. I want to draft white cards. So
why don't you want to draft white cards?
Because we got a sweet blue card and I want to do this. Okay.
But the blue white is still a thing.
That was never really blue white
Blue
flyers.
white flyers was my favorite deck in.
How is this good with flyers though? All right.
I think you've just answered your own question, Dennis.
All right.
So we want to take a little bit of time in this lull between packs to announce a really exciting initiative we've cooked up. What we're doing is it's called
Windmill World.
Windmill World, right? We're very excited to talk about Windmill World. What we're going to do is, if you want to legally license the rights to record yourself drafting and not edit it and talk shit with your friend and put it on the internet with little to no production value.
Yep.
We've got a lot of tools.
We'll send you our lack of end slate, our lack of opening, our lack of soundtrack background music.
We have a soundtrack. We have an intro.
Not anymore. We don't.
No,
You took that away from us.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll send you
all of our editing tips and tricks. Which
we'll send you a list of fucking esoteric pop culture references to use. A whole bunch of Spy Kids trivia.
Yeah, and you can it's we want to support you
in creating your own Windmill Slam experience
to make us money. So moving on.
Gravity Negator, flying goes well with this.
Super good card.
Great card. This is a great card too, by the way.
But I think the synergy with Deep Fathom Skulker makes me want to grab the Indicator.
Agreed.
You can kind of pick up colorless enablers as you go on. Visions of Brutality is an awesome name for a card. Very good card. Not in a controlling deck.
It's an alright card, yeah.
It's not great in a controlling deck.
No.
The card I'm looking at is...
This pack sucks.
This pack is real bad.
FYI, Z's.
Just
take the waste.
We could take the waste. Waste is the worst way to enable colorless.
Agreed.
Void Shatter's not terrible.
I think I'd try to have Negate if we can do that.
I don't hate Negate. We could take a Submerged Boneyard in case we move towards black.
I guess. This is just a Guild Gate, though.
Nothing wrong with the Guild Gate when you're trying to play a lot of colorless lands.
But in a 2-color deck...
But sometimes it's a 3-color deck.
I guess.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think I'd rather take the Void Shatter.
Would you take a Void Shatter over Negate?
Yeah, hard counter. Exiles, which is mostly nothing, but not nothing. Colorless, which means we can pay for it with some of our other stuff, like the 2/3 and the...
If we pick those up, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think I'd rather take the Void Shatter than Negate.
Alright.
And that's cray cray?
I don't think any of those picks were cray cray. I think that pack just sucked. Hedron Crawler's calling to me. Hedron Crawler's looking at me with his big no eyes.
Well, I think if we're not taking Tarsnare, which is the best card in the pack, aside from Baloth Muldrifter, I guess.
Yeah.
I think if we're not taking Tarsnare, we're either taking this or the Dwar Isle Avenger.
Well, okay, I think if you want to take Admirer Entangler over Hedron Crawler, I'm going to hit you over the head with something.
Maybe not the Entangler, but certainly the Dwar Isle Avenger.
Hedron Crawler just does a lot of really good things.
It does one really good thing.
No, it does one really good thing and several occasionally useful things, right?
Okay. So we're running out of time, so you gotta...
so my pick's the Hedron Crawler, right?
Okay.
Fixes colorless. Cool. Ramps you into your 4-drops, which are really good in this format.
Very true.
Cool. When it's not useful, gains you 3 or 4 life.
How?
As a chump blocker.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it's really good.
Alright, I think we should take Tarsnare. But we've taken the Hedron Caller now.
I think Isolation Zone's better enough than Tarsnare.
How about a Kozak's Pathfinder or a Kozak's
Unfortunately, Translator's really, really good.
There was on the previous pack too.
There was. But I'd rather have a Crawler than a Translator.
Okay.
There is a Unknown Shores, which is a pretty good colourless fixing land.
What's wrong with Pathfinder?
Nothing's wrong with Pathfinder. I just find it a bit clunky. It's very big. It's very big and it hits hard. It is a good card, and I've played one in every single draft I've done of this format.
I think our white has dried up big time, so I kind of want to take the Kozak Translator.
I don't hate that at all.
Now, the safest pick would be to take Pathfinder, but
Pathfinder keeps us open. Unknown Shore is also not a terrible pick.
I'd rather take the Pathfinder than Unknown Shores, I think.
Okay. Well, look, let's take the Pathfinder and see what happens.
Okay. I think our white has dried up.
Wait, did you take the Pathfinder?
I did.
Did I mean to say Translator and say Pathfinder?
Let's take Skyscraper, though.
You want to just take a bad black card?
It's not a bad black card. It's a fine with a black card.
You could take Containment Membrane. I really like Containment Membrane.
This is definitely better than... it's not better, but like...
I'd like to play a lot of removal in the black-blue decks. And that is removal. That is removal.
I guess.
I'd take a Containment Membrane here and not really look back.
Alright, I feel like I don't listen to you enough, so let's see how this goes. Disastrously.
This is real bad. Abstruse Interference is a card I've played in the past, but I'd take a waste.
I don't want to take another counter spell.
Yeah, no, I'd definitely rather have a Void Shatter. But
this is a good card.
It's just a good card. A piker.
It's a 1 mana 2/1 with prowess. Like, what do you want? That's fine. You can't be that sad about that, I don't think.
Shrieker's pretty good.
Shrieker's very good.
Or we could take a waste.
I don't want a second. I'd rather take a Shrieker.
Okay.
Shrieker's a strong card.
Shrieker's just fine, yeah.
Synthesis is great in this card.
Witness the End. I've never played with Slip Through Space.
It's good. It's good. People think a lot of people say Witness the End is unplayable, which I don't think is true.
I think Witness the End is fine. I think Witness the End is actually pretty good.
I think Slip Through Space is what we want here. For forcing through damage with Gravity Negator and stuff, and if synergized with this, and it's good with our big guy. This is great.
Okay.
You can just cycle it too. I think we're going to end up in blue-black. Black seemed pretty open. We saw a couple of late translators, and I think this...
We saw 2 translators, and we took neither of them, though. So black might be a bit...
Yeah, but we got this like third last. This is a sweet card.
Black might be... We might have put people to our left into black, though, so pack 2 might be rough for black.
I guess. Might be wrestling with a blob over here. And Gimli. I've played Gimli a million times.
And my axe!
And where's a Brazilian player? There he is.
Player from Brazil.
I think that's a glitch.
I think that might actually be his Magic Online name.
That's a great Magic Online name.
So we have 1 black card, 1 white card, and our white card is a lot better than our black card. So I think that's a decent tiebreaker to take a white card over a black card.
I suppose.
Especially since we did pass 2 translators, and I think it's very likely the 2 players to our left, or one of the 2 players to our left, has snapped those up.
Yeah.
White is awkward in a Devoid type deck, but this isn't really a Devoid type deck so far. Saddleback Lagak's pretty good.
It's another colour though.
Well, we're not going to play it, but it's a pretty good card. It's better than an island.
I don't know, it's an altered island, so you guys, it's not worth nothing.
Saddleback Lagak though.
Saddleback Lagak.
Most fun name to say in the set.
A good Lagak will carry you through thick and thin. A bad one, well, it's a tasty dinner.
A bad Lagak.
From Raf Slug Eater, Goblin Shortcutter.
A bad Lagak. A bad Lagak.
A bad Lagak.
A bad Lagak. A bad Saddleback Lagak.
How about
no
Thought
crack.
Not Seer?
Thought Not Seer? Or... Yeah, that's just a Now, we'd want to start going...
More colourless.
Okay, so let's... This is a really strong pack, by the way. So options we have are Oblivion Strike. Remember we were saying might not want all the black cards. Hedron Crawler. Not probably on the same level as Thought Not Seer or Oblivion Strike.
This is the pick.
I think you're probably right. Now, the question is, right? Both of those are kind of committing us to something.
This is committing us less so.
Agreed.
I think it might just be a strong...
I think it does good things.
It's just a 4-mana 4/4. You get to choose the card you exile. They don't get to choose the card they draw if to kill it.
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty good. Oblivion Strike is also very good. In a vacuum, if this is pack 1, pick 1, which would you take?
Oblivion Strike. Considering we've already got a Wastes and this thing and stuff, though, and a couple of other cards that would like some colourless stuff, I think we take this.
Okay. I'm into it. Big, beefy body. Containment Membrane? Or Seer's Lantern is not actually unplayable in this kind of deck.
I don't love it, though.
I don't love it, but the Scry comes up more than you'd think.
I think I would take this Skyscare over the second Containment Membrane.
I don't like Skyscraper at all.
Why?
I don't think it's good.
Why?
Well, actually, the fact that we have the
Deep Pattern Skulker. And it's just a 2-mana 2/2 flyer, a decent percentage of the time in our deck. I think it's fine.
I really like Containment Membrane.
I don't think you... It's fine, but I don't think we want a second one.
Alright, take the Scour. I won't argue with you on that.
Flame Tendrils?
Flame Tendrils pretty good.
Warden of Geometry is a card I would be interested
I think that's... Now, would we main deck Flame Tendrils? Probably not.
No.
Kills a bunch of our stuff. So we take the Warden, which we will main deck.
Yeah, helps us cast our Thought Knots here, helps us activate all other stuff.
Translator versus Gravity Negator. Negator helps our plan. Translator fixes our colorless.
I think I like Translator better here.
And seeing that Translator makes me think they might not have gone into black, but we did just pass a stupid Oblivion Strike. But yeah.
That's in the other direction though.
Translator it is.
Another one?
Do we want another Translator?
I think we should take them the full draw now, but...
Okay, take the Translator.
This is shaping up.
It's weird.
Of course it's weird, it's in the Eldrazi deck.
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa.
I always end up in black blue. Black blue is so good.
This is such sweet art.
We're not getting one now, but I'd love a Blinding Drone.
From nothingness. Sustenance.
Like a Blinding Drone would make me suddenly really...
I think you're a little too high on Blinding Drone.
I don't think I am.
How about another Kozilek Shrieker, which I'm totally into?
I'd almost rather have the Sky Scour.
Nah, this is a stronger card. And it
is a stronger card.
It has similar evasion as well. It's not as consistent evasion, but this is just a much stronger card. I think it's stronger enough that it's worth it. I gotta go for this, I think.
Alright.
Remember, we can replace these with Mist Intruders.
Sure.
Which is worse. I guess we can replace these with Dominator Drones.
Still worse.
Dominator Drones on par. I mean,
I don't
obviously,
think
this is better.
think Dominator Drones on par. We want to be prioritizing colorless.
Bingo. Oh, Sweepway is really good, actually.
Sweepway's the pick. We want to be prioritizing colorless fixing, because currently we have 2, 3, 4 sources. You want the Shrieker?
They're great. It's just a great 3-drop to have.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd love
we need more colorless lands.
Yeah, even if they're wastes.
I'll take a waste. I'll be very happy with a waste. I don't think we want to main deck that Void Shatter if we can avoid it.
I don't think so. Void Shatter it? That made you ill.
It did. I nearly vomed.
You're not juiced about the Void Shatter?
I'm not pumped about it at all.
You're not juiced about it?
No, I'm not juiced about it.
I'm pretty juiced about it.
Dennis is trying to make juice.
You want yet another Kozilek?
No, I want to waste.
Kozilek Translator is the same thing.
No, it's not.
Why?
Well, because it doesn't come down till turn 5. The Translator waste is a land that they can't remove. We can't play a turn 4 Thought Knot Seer with a Translator. I'd rather have the waste.
I guess a third Translator is probably a little much, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too many 5-drops to begin with. Like.
Yeah. All right.
Now, ladies.
Yeah.
Wow,
that wasn't my.
That was weak.
That wasn't my proudest moment. You know what I opened the other day?
What?
Obnixilus.
The Planeswalker.
It was pretty good.
5-mana kill spell that also sits around, draws you cards.
Pretty good.
What does the ultimate do? Nothing. Right?
No. Target player essentially loses 4 life a turn. You get an emblem with whenever a player draws a card that you lose 2 life. Your opponent gets an emblem with that.
It's fine.
It's pretty good.
I'd almost rather just keep plussing and minusing them though.
Maybe, but I mean, it is a threat.
Did you play him?
I did. Of course I played him. I was in blue-black.
Was he very good?
He killed a thing, drew me 2 cards, and then died. It's pretty good.
For 5 mana, I'll play that.
Sign and blood plus terminate.
And he gains you life when he kills things?
Loses life. You lose life when you draw cards.
What about when he kills things?
Just kills things.
Just kills things?
Just a creature. Good sideboard card.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Cause tonight we gonna party, cause the party don't stop.
Key and Peele. References.
It's P and Keel. For a second there,
your
eyes look...
P and Keel Nalar.
I don't think I want that, but I'll take it.
Sure.
Oisin's eyes there for a second.
Widened in terror.
Yeah, I'm gonna go... Oh, I was getting a phone call, but then I didn't.
Negate.
Interesting. Negator, I hardly even know her. Kozilek's Translator, I hardly even know her. I'm getting a phone call. I'm back in a second.
I bet you it's a prank call.
But it's another missed call. They keep calling me and hanging up.
It's no caller ID. That's definitely your friend prank calling you again.
Definitely.
This happens all the time.
It does happen.
It happens
all the time.
100% of the time you get a call with no caller ID. It's
my asshole friends.
Yeah.
They don't watch this. Okay, here we go. Hello? They just keep hanging up.
That's probably what they're doing now. This is the current prank.
That's not a prank.
Cut the red and the green card.
They do call another friend of mine though, and I'm going to pretend you're him.
Okay.
His name is Matthew. So.
All right.
Ring ring.
Ring ring. Hello.
Hey Matt, are you home?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep,
Oh
beep,
no!
beep.
Oh, they've hooked me with their cruel ploy.
They do that to him, I would say, 12 times a day. Angelic Captain is not what we're looking for, but
Complete disregard.
It is? I don't know. I have complete disregard for complete disregard.
I think
No, it's
you're
definitely the
stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
Complete disregard. Bam.
Sweet.
Get in the deck. Get in the deck. Get in the deck.
This too, but
I wouldn't mind the rune processor.
Yep.
Get in the deck though. Complete disregard. Cut the lead by example, please.
No, it's a sweet card. What are you talking about? Look at this thing.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah, dampening pulse. I think. Okay, so in order, right? I think it's probably Guardians, dampening pulse, complete disregard.
What about Unbox Nullifier?
Still very good. I think it's below the other two though.
I think it might be closer to Dampening Pulse. I know Dampening Pulse is oppressive and all, but I think this fits in pretty darn well with our plan. I think
I've never countered a spell with it.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, Guardians is insane.
Although, yes, this absolutely.
Like that's just an insane
A
card.
little bit awkward with it because we have slightly less islands in our deck and all that, but
No, it's fine.
all this. It's a 5 and a 4/5 flyer, and that's kind of Skitter Skin.
Don't think we want a Skitter Skin. It's very aggressive. We're not very aggressive.
Here we are. We got a bunch of menace things, a bunch of flying things. We're not a control deck. I don't know why you think.
Silent Skimmer doesn't work with the plan we're trying to do.
No, this is just a fine card.
Rush of Ice is just
We control them
bad.
opponent's creature just all the time.
Yeah, okay.
This is fine.
I'm in.
I
don't know. Every time I go aggressive in this format, I lose.
Sweep Away is not an incredibly aggressive card. Although it is an aggressive card, but it's just a better defensive
It's a better
card.
defensive card. It's a bad aggressive card.
Although Grip Tide isn't a good defensive card. Really. It doesn't solve the problem. So it is just a tempo card. It's an excellent race card is what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to play the race card, but that's what's happening here.
You're playing the race card. God damn it, Dennis.
But I forget we have this. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So how many sources of colorless do we have? We have 2 wastes.
2 wastes, our Hedron Crawler, our Warden Geometries, and 2 Ghostlight Translators.
Okay. If we see a blighted land, that'd be really nice.
That'd be sweet, yeah. That'd be sweet. Blighted Fan or a Blighted... What's Cascade? What's the blue one? Is it Cascade?
I haven't the first clue. I think you might be right. Blighted Cataract.
Cataract, it is Cataract.
Tightening Coils!
That's right.
Tightening Coils.
Do you mean Demon's Grasshopper or Tightening Coils?
Tightening Coils.
No!
Tightening Coils.
This isn't removal.
Yeah, it is. It is when you're playing Flyers and Menace guys. Tightening Coils.
It's not against Mana, not with Mana. It's Demon's Grasshopper.
2 mana, kill spell. We're taking the Terminate.
not a
We're
kill
taking the Terminate.
How many Exile didn't do that?
Well, I discovered some synergy. Obviously, I was the last one to discover it, but it made me very happy when I did.
Yeah.
Was the synergy between Merc Strider and...
Can't remember what it's called. The 2/4 flyer that exiles things.
Which we didn't take.
No, we didn't. We did pass one though.
Lightning Coils.
Alright.
Absolutely
Alright,
brilliant.
alright.
So good. It's so
Alright,
good.
alright.
It's so good.
Okay, now, ladies.
Yeah?
You know what movie I watched this week?
What movie did you watch?
None.
You didn't watch
I
any
didn't watch
movies?
any movies this week. Did you watch any movies this
I
week?
watched a movie yesterday.
What was that movie?
I watched When Harry Met Sally for the first time.
Oh! And I'll have what she's having.
Yep.
From Blighted Land. You
Still waste if we want it, though. Do you know?
It is just a waste. That's kind of funny.
I played a Blighted Woodland in my last blue-black Devoid deck.
I don't think we want a third waste.
I don't think we want any of these other cards, so I think we'll take the Blighted Woodland, please. Jeez, Dennis, don't sound so excited.
I don't want a third waste.
Yeah, you do.
There's only
You
one.
want the option to have it. You want the option to have
I
it.
want to have the option to have like a Rush of Ice or something.
I want to cast turn 4
Thought here.
Thought Seer, and I don't want the Void Shatter in my deck anyway.
I guess. I'm not happy about that.
Dominator Drone.
Totes.
Get in the deck.
Totes my goats dominated
Get
drones.
in the deck.
Get in the deck.
Don't mind
Hey.
a Mars Malice.
Anticipate?
Spell Shrivel. Spell Shrivel, by the way, just says counter target spell, as I've discovered.
Yeah. I think I want Anticipate. Or Grave Birthing. Both are actually fine.
I hate Great Birthing.
Well, let's take Anticipate then. Because tonight we're gonna put... What?
Sludge Dragon.
Nettle Drone, though.
Sludge Dragon.
Yeah, totes. And we can cut this Void Shatter now.
Hmm?
I think we got somewhere here.
It's kind of an aggressive,
Blue-black deck.
tempo-y blue-black deck.
Great.
Blue-black can do so many things. If you get the Blinding Drones, which are amazing.
Yeah, I think it's a good card. I think you're a little high on Blinding Drone. I think you've been drinking the Blind and Drone Kool-Aid.
I can tell you this, in a relatively small sample size of
4 drafts?
4 drafts I've done, I've never lost a game in which I resolved the Blinding Drone.
I mean, that is not a useless statement. I'm not going to pretend it is, but I still think you're a little...
And I feel like, and I felt like in those drafts, the games where I had it on early turns, my opponents just didn't have a chance.
In the comments below, I'm going to take this... Oh, that's late. Spell Shrivel, I guess.
Well, we might want it on the board. It's kind of better than Void Shatter.
Yeah, strangely. I want people to comment in the comments below. Just either the words Kool-Aid or no Kool-Aid. About whether or not you think Oisin's too high on...
Well, so Kool-Aid is...
Kool-Aid is too high.
Kool-Aid's too high.
Yeah, have you not seen the Jonestown massacre where they drank all the Kool-Aid and killed...
I
think you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
You think I'm drinking the Kool-Aid?
I think you're swept up.
I think I'm force-feeding it to my opponents.
Ooh,
yeah.
They did that to babies, dude. You gotta pull back.
Yeah, no, that was an awkward one.
I'll take
Dampening pulse. I'll play the hell out of that.
Yeah, what's that better than?
It's better than...
Stupid.
It's better than Anticipate. Anticipate's a filler card.
We have 70 creatures. Do we need this?
Nah.
This digs for our strong cards. This digs for our wastes. I don't want to anticipate. It's a great thing to just do on turn 2.
I don't want to anticipate now that we've cut all the counter spells. I like having Anticipate in a deck where
you can anticipate
where you're holding up mana.
Oh right, okay. I thought you were
Although Anticipate does have nice synergy with Kozilek's Translator because you can get 2 mana a turn.
Yeah, you can use it only costs a single blue. Yeah. Because tonight we go.
Maybe we do want to anticipate more than Utmar Entangler.
That does leave us with only 2/2-drops. Yeah, I think
Anticipate can be a 2-drop.
It's not one I'm super hyped about though.
No, but
I'm not used to it. No.
You're not used to Anticipate?
I think this is better.
You're not looking forward to casting Anticipate?
I'm not. What's the synonym for anticipating?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, but what's one that you didn't already just fucking say though?
Predict. No. Yeah, predict works in it'd probably be in the Thesaurus.
Expecting something.
Expecting, anticipating, sure.
What if you and your girlfriend get pregnant and you're like, "Hey guys, we're anticipating." You tell people you're anticipating.
Can we just add some lands now? Because I'm going to go cry in the corner.
Guys, this is I think the perfect place to announce this.
Liz Windmill.
Lauren's pregnant, and
she watches these, man.
That's fine. But now that I've said it, it's the internet. Nobody's going to care about when that's not true.
What?
I've said it now.
You said it.
I've said Lauren is pregnant.
It's just 100% not true.
Yeah, but nobody cares anymore. The phrase is out there. Doesn't matter anymore. This is like the pictures of Barbra Streisand's house. You ever seen that?
No.
People took pictures of Barbra Streisand's house because it was
Streisand.
Yeah, because it was a big.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that song?
By Duck Sauce. It was a big extravagant house, and Barbara said, "No, guys, you gotta take my pictures off the internet." They were fucking everywhere. Same thing happened with those ugly pictures of Beyonce.
Okay.
And same thing happens now with Lauren is pregnant. The newest windmill slam meme. Lauren is pregnant. So comment below: Kool-Aid, no Kool-Aid. Lauren is pregnant.
Stop.
Let's do some.